I think approach anxiety is not present if you're, or maybe it's present, but it's very little when you already practice in your normal life.
If you're new here, my name is Luca and I'm one of the world's leading experts about approaching girls in the daytime. Since 2018 I've helped over 1200 men sleeping with new girls approached in the daytime. I started teaching it only in Italy in 2018 and then also internationally from 2022.
At first, did you have approach anxiety or were you calm for Yuri? This is basically, it became this is now your private, this is now your live video, so I will just leave you.
No, there's no problem. You were talking from about 1 hour, you know. So what was the question? Once I started to practice day game, especially day game approaches, I was already very relaxed, very calm. I was only not understanding of the dynamics and not understanding of the process, but it was the only thing I had to implement because I think approach anxiety is not present if you're, or maybe it's present, but it's very little when you already practice in your normal life. For example, in my work, I have to speak to different people every day, like every day, and sometimes even to beautiful girls. So I speak to a lot of people, a very big amount of people every day, and this allows me to have very I know that it's a numbers game always in business, in relationships, and especially if you want to cold approach some girls in the street. And that was my beginning, and I knew because I was with Luca that I would have difficulties, some obstacles, some mental obstacles, some struggles to go. Maybe I would think, maybe I would stick to my mind and thinking too much, and so not going. And that was the problems at the beginning. But it was very little. Maybe they lasted for 2 weeks. Maybe Luca remembers better my first weeks, but I don't remember having so much anxiety approach anxiety in the first.
Your case is an exception because you were already doing a job where every day you have to talk with stranger people. So you are an exception. 99.9999% of guys they will experience approach anxiety when they will start approaching stranger girls in the street, at the club. In the Yuri's case, I don't know if can I say what is your work?
Yes, you can say it.
So he basically works in real estate. He's a real estate agent, and so especially when you are a beginner real estate agent, you have to just talk with all the people in your area, and they don't know you, and you have to get to know them. But they are all strangers. You have your street, and you have to know everybody. So you will get rejected many times. So that's why people that are working, that are doing this kind of jobs, not only real estate, but people that are interacting with stranger people every day, when they will start approaching girls, they will have less approach anxiety, or maybe even zero approach anxiety. But because they already faced their approach anxiety in their job. So maybe they will have a little bit of approach anxiety, but nothing that you cannot defeat.